Howdy. We're ready, huh? Oh, this is so fun. Wait, let me turn one thing off before we get too cray-cray here. There we go. I've got all these little sounds here in my studio. Welcome to the Live with LindiMoo podcast. How you doing? Good to see you. I see that Katie's here. Hello. And Marge, Cowhand Marge is here. Thank you so very mucho for everything you do. If you have a question while you're live here in the podcast, please ask Marge. She's there to answer your questions. Andrew is here. Yay! Nice to see you, Andrew. I'm so excited. You know what, Andrew? I don't think I know the song called Salty Dog. Actually, you know what? I know I used to know how to play that like a long time ago when I was playing with bluegrass people. But I don't think is that on my repertoire list? You should let me know that. If it is, I need to take that off because I don't play that song anymore. So find another one, Andrew. And that's how it works here on the Live with LindiMoo podcast. If you have a request, just type it there in the chat. Like, for instance, Katie got here early and she asked me to play Daisy Bell. And I'm going to do that for Daisy. I just called you Daisy. I'm going to do that for Katie right now. Are you ready, Katie? Remember, when you sing, your body produces endorphins and that makes you feel woohoo. So Katie, Andrew, sing along. Who else is here? Go ahead and let me know. I'd love to play a request for you. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer true. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Somewhere along the way, somebody wrote another verse to that song. And it was like, that was from his perspective. And then this next one was from her perspective. So I found this somewhere. Harry, Harry, here is your answer true. I'll not marry all for the likes of you. If you can't afford a carriage, there won't be any marriage. And I'll be switched if I'll get hitched on a bicycle built for two. That's for you, Katie, and it's very easy. And for those of you, I'd like to say a special hello to those of you who are watching the reruns. That's right, after we close this out here in an hour, this will be a rerun. That's what we used to call them. And if you have a request, because you're going to be watching some reruns and you'd like to see it show up, go ahead and put that in the comment section of the video when you watch it, and we'll be watching out for those requests from the reruns. Let's move on. I wanted to play a Dean Martin song. Raise your hand if you guys ever liked Dean Martin. Anyone? Yes, Andrew, we can definitely do Wally Doodle. That is one of the silliest songs I know, which means I love it so much. So thank you for finding that one. And you can find a song on my repertoire list at lindimoo.com/repertoire. Just look up how to spell that. I should have made that an easier spelled word. So here's a lovely song from Dean Martin. You're nobody till somebody loves you. You're nobody till somebody cares. You may be king, you may possess the world and its gold, but gold won't bring you happiness when you're same, you'll never change it. As sure as the stars shine above, you'll know about it till somebody loves you. So find yourself somebody to love. The world still is the same, you'll never change it. As sure as the stars shine above, you'll know about it till somebody loves you. So find yourself somebody. Go on and find yourself somebody. Find yourself somebody to love. Yay! Dean Martin. Dean Martin's one of my all-time faves. All right, we had another request. Let me see if I can find that song for you, Andrew. You know, I didn't realize that Wally Doodle was such a silly song until I started playing it and I looked up all the lyrics. There's a bunch of lyrics to this song. Did you know that? Hey, see if you can name a subject of the lyrics. It's an insect. That'll be our first trivia question for the day. What insect is named in Wally Doodle? Can you guys name the insect? So here's what you do. I'm going to be singing the song, and I think the first time we talk about, well, there's an animal mentioned first, but the insect. When I get to the insect, it'll be like 3 verses from now. So if you can guess before then, you're the winner. Those of you playing on the reruns, give it a try. Go ahead and type your answer into the comment. Sing if you know it. Oh, I went down south for to see my gal, singing Wally Doodle all day. My Sal, she is a spunky gal, singing Wally Doodle all day. Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy fae. For I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susiana, singing Wally Doodle all day. Any guesses yet? Type them in. Oh, my Sal, she is a maiden fair, singing Wally Doodle all day. With curly eyes and laughing hair, singing Wally Doodle all day. Now you know what you can do? You can help me out. When I say fare thee well, you say fare thee well. So it looks something like this. When I'm over here, that's when you sing. Here we go. Fare thee well, 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 my fairy fae. For I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susiana, singing Wally Doodle all day. Yes, Andrew got it. Andrew, you're so right. Behind the barn, down on my knees, singing Wally Doodle all day. I thought I heard a chicken sneeze, singing Wally Doodle all day. Fare thee well, 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 my fairy fae. For I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susiana, singing Wally Doodle all day. Now this next time I'm just going to move to the side and you say the second fare thee well, all right? He sneezed so hard with a whooping cough, singing Wally Doodle all day. He sneezed his head and tail right off, singing Wally Doodle all day. Ready? Here we go. Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy fae. For I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susiana, singing Wally Doodle all day. Oh, Katie got the answer right on the heels of Andrew. Yes, the answer was grasshopper. Here it is. Oh, a grasshopper sat in the railroad track, singing Wally Doodle all day. Picking his teeth with a carpet tack, singing Wally Doodle all day. Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy fae. For I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susiana, singing Wally Doodle all day, singing Wally Doodle all day. Oh my gosh, that was fun. I forgot how fun that song is. Thank you very much, Andrew, for your request. And Katie has made a request that I sing another a cappella song if I'm brave enough. I am not. I am not brave enough today. I don't know, maybe by the end of the hour, we'll see. And the only a cappella song I really know is that one that I started. And I don't know, if I feel like the show can handle me singing. It's like if I sing a cappella and people are watching the reruns, they might just, drop off. And I don't want that to happen. Okay, let's find another song. Oh, I had a little bit of a set list. And I know, Katie, that you have another request. I'll get to that here in just a little bit. Let's see, who's the one that did this song? Name a couple of people that did this song. This next song, was written in 1958 by Unknown. It's a traditional song. It was recorded by a couple of people. It was recorded by someone, figure it out, who recorded this song in 1933. It was made popular by Mitch Miller in 1955, and it was also done by two other artists. See if you can't dig up that information. What about 1933? Who's the one that sang this song? Oh, wait, we better do this in a higher key. I'm not telling you the name of the song on purpose because I want you to search it. I want to make this trivia a little harder. There's a yellow rose of Texas I am going to see. No other soldier knows her, no soldier, only me. She cried so when I left her, it nearly broke my heart. And if I ever find her, we never more will part. She's the sweetest little rosebud this soldier ever knew. Her eyes are bright as diamonds, they sparkle like the dew. You may talk about your dearest May and sing of Rosalie, but the yellow rose of Texas is the only girl for me. Did you find out who sang it in 1933? Keep looking. Where the Rio Grande is flowing and the starry skies are bright, she walks along the river in the quiet summer night. She thinks if I remember we parted long ago, I promised to come back to her and never let her go. Oh my gosh, did Stan Freberg sing that in 1933? That's not the one I was looking for, but if he sang it, then you're right, in 1933. I'm looking for another very, very, very popular guy. Oh, now I'm gonna find her, my heart is full of woe. We'll sing the song together we sang so long ago. We'll play the banjo gaily and sing the songs of yore, and the yellow rose of Texas will be mine forevermore. Let's sing the chorus together. Ready? Here we go. She's the sweetest little rosebud this soldier ever knew. Her eyes are like the diamonds, they sparkle like the dew. You may talk about your dearest May or sing of Rosalie, but the yellow rose of Texas is the only girl for me. But the yellow rose of Texas is the only girl for me. Oh, Andrew thought that there was I know what song you're thinking of, Andrew. Where it sucks. Oh, I'm going to try to remember that song where somebody steps on an elephant's toe. There's a song. I know there's a song that talks about that. I don't think it was a grasshopper, but it was, oh my gosh, it's a silly, silly song. Now I'm going to have to figure that out. And so the answer that I was looking for was Gene Autry. Gene Autry is the one that did the Yellow Rose of Texas in 1933, and then it was also done by Roy Rogers and Elvis Presley. Who would have thunk it? All right, let's see where we're going to go from here. If you are just tuning in, this is the Live with LindiMoo podcast. I love it when you make requests. Tell me if you are with a community, and I would love to say hello to your residents. Yay! And if you want to make a request, with me today is Cowhand Marge. Cowhand Marge, would you please put up the link for people to look at my repertoire list? I think you did already, but if you could throw that out there again, go ahead and look at my repertoire list and make a request, introduce yourself, and we can chat. It'll be fun. And I'm curious if either Andrew or Katie knows this song. This is from Loggins and Messina, and one of my favorite songs when I was younger, and just curious to know if you guys have you ever heard it before? If you've been thinking you're all that you've got, then don't feel alone anymore. 'Cause when we're together, then we've got a lot. 'Cause I am the river and you are the shore. And it goes on and on, watching the river run further and further from things that we've done, leaving them one by one. And we have just begun, watching the river run, listening and learning and yearning to run, river, run. Has anybody else heard this song before? Winding and swirling and dancing along, past by the old willow tree, where lovers caress as we sing them our song, and we'll sing together when we greet the sea. And it goes on and on, watching the river run further and further from things that we've done, leaving them one by one. And we have just begun, watching the river run, listening and learning and yearning to run, river, run. That was a Loggins and Messina song. Really, seriously, nobody's ever heard of that song before? Now I feel really bad for playing it. I like to play songs that at least you're somewhat familiar with. So, oh, yes. Let me see. Let's see. Yes, I think somebody found the answer to that. We created our own trivia question. It was an ant stepped on an elephant's toe, and the elephant cried with tears in his eyes, "Why don't you pick on a guy your size? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Silly and foolish all day long. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy?" I forgot that. Seriously, I have not sung that song in 30 years. There's your a cappella song, Katie. There's some more verses to that song. If you think of the other verses, let me know. We can do that. We can do some more of that in a little bit. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be? That's gonna be my anthem song. Let's move on. Let's see. Do we have any? Let's see. An ant stepped on an elephant's toe. There's some more crazy things. Ah, that was fun. Hey, let's do a Gene Autry song. Now remember, when you sing this song, you gotta close your eyes. Pretend like you're on the back of one of those big old fat ponies just moseying down the trail. Sing along if you know it, remember. Well, I'm back in the saddle again, out where a friend is a friend, where the longhorn cattle feed on the lowly gypsum way. Back in the saddle again, ride in the range once more, toting my old 44. We sleep out every night and the only law is right. Back in the saddle again. All right, everybody who's watching, it's time for you to sing with me, because when you sing, your body produces a wonderful hormone called endorphins, which makes you feel woohoo! All right, I know you know it, so let's try it out together. Whoopee-tie-I-oh, rocking to and fro, back in the saddle again. Whoopee-tie-I go my way, back in the saddle again. All right, thanks, singers. It's like having backup singers in front of me. Let's do it again. Well, I'm back in the saddle again. Sing it out. Out where a friend is a friend, where the longhorn cattle feed on the lowly gypsum weed. Back in the saddle again, ride in the range once more, toting my old 44, where you sleep out every night and the only law is right. Back in the saddle again. All right, all together now. Sing your hearts out. Whoopee-tie-I-oh, rocking to and fro, back in the saddle again. Whoopee-tie-I go my way, back in the saddle again. I'm back in the saddle again. We're all back in the saddle again. Yee-haw! That's right. Hey, let's do where is our cool little endorphin-y thingy? Yeah, I got to remind you guys. It's so important. You can feel so much better so quickly when you release endorphins. Oops, I'm in the way of that endorphin sign. Something really crazy happened to that. I'm not sure what happened to it, but whoa, it got too. Let's try to make that a little. There we go. Let's fix that. Right, endorphins. Your body creates them when you do things like, excuse me, hold on. When you do, I got a tickle in my throat. Oh my gosh, hold on. I didn't want to cough in front of you. That would just be gross. So when you do things like exercise, dancing, doing this, laughing produces endorphins. Singing, when you go, yee-haw, that produces endorphins. Your body produces a little thing to make you feel woohoo and also can relieve pain. So as much as you can during this hour, sing. Singing helps a lot. Oh, and there's one food that produces hormones, chocolate. Chocolate will make your body, that's why we like chocolate so much, because it makes us feel woohoo. All right, if you are watching right now and you would like a request, go ahead and type it into the chat. And let's move on. I'm going to do a song from, raise your hand if you've ever heard of Paul Simon. Paul Simon did this song. I am just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I've squandered my resistance on a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest till a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of a railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. Now you guys sing along with me. It's an easy part. You just say lie, la, lie, la, lie, la, lie, la, lie, right? Okay, now try it with me. Here we go. Lie, la, lie, lie, la, lie, lie, la, lie, 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 la, lie, la, 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 la. Asking only workman's wages, I come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the whores on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome, I took some comfort there. La 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 far and bleeding me, leading me, going home. La 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 la. In the clearing stands a boxer in a fight by his trade, and he carries the reminders of every glove that laid him down, to cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I'm leaving, but the fighters still remain. La la la, la 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 la. I meant to do a song that everybody knew so we could release some endorphins together. So let's do that now. I know a song. I bet I know a song that you know. Let's see. Tell me. If you, well, okay, I'll tell you. If you can guess the next song by the clues I'm going to give. There used to be a tradition of tying ribbons around trees. I'm not going to tell you the color because that'll give it away. But people used to tie ribbons around trees and to let their loved ones know they were their loved ones that were far away, sometimes in a war, sometimes just on a trip. And they would tie ribbons around the tree to let those loved ones know that they were still waiting for them and that they were thinking about them. Can anybody name the song that was created by Tony Orlando and Dawn about that tradition? Should be really easy, so I'm not gonna waste too much time waiting because there is a 20-second delay, but I bet you guys get it really fast. And I need your help. I need harmonicas in this song. I need harmonicas in this song, and the way that you can make that harmonica sound is, remember on Charlie Brown, who's ever watched like Charlie Brown? Remember on Charlie Brown, the adults? How did the adults talk on Charlie Brown? They never said words. They went like this. Wah, 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 wah. And so that's how we're going to make that harmonica sound. So when we get to the harmonica part, you guys go ahead and make that wah, 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 wah. That's right. You guys are going to be my sound effects. And this will be fun. Anybody guess what the song was? What if I told you the color of the ribbon was yellow? I'm coming home, I've done my time. Now I got to know what is and isn't mine. If you would see my letter telling you I'd soon be free, then you'll know just what to do if you still want me. If you still want me. Oh, tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. It's been 3 long years, do you still want me? If I don't see a ribbon round the old oak tree, I'll stay on the bus, forget about us, put the blame on me. If I don't see a ribbon round the old oak tree. Bus driver, please look for me, 'cause I couldn't bear to see what I might see. I'm really still in prison, and my love, she holds the key. A simple yellow ribbon's what I need to set me free. I wrote and told her, please, I'll tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. It's been 3 long years, do you still want me? If I don't see a ribbon round the old oak tree, I'll stay on the bus, forget about us, put the blame on me. If I don't see a ribbon around the old oak tree. All right, section. Are you ready? Practice. Say wah, 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 wah. All right, here we go. All together now. We're all harmonicas. Wah, 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 wah. Keep going. Wah, 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 wah. That was awesome. Let's do it again a little louder now. Ready? Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Now the whole damn bus is cheering, and I can't believe I see 100 yellow ribbons round the old oak tree. Thank you guys very much for being my harmonica section. Oh, Andrew, what are you talking about? He says it's too easy. He's not even going to bother guessing the title. Katie wins. Katie, you got, yes, it was tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. But Andrew says he remembers the first time he heard it, he felt that surge of joy at the end when we find out what happens. Yes, isn't that cool? When songs kind of lead you down a little path, and then you're like watching a movie, eating popcorn, and then... I remember that too. That's a very good observation, Andrew. We got to find some more songs like that. The ones that take you on a little journey. Yay. Marge likes this song too. All right. Who else has a request? If you have a request, please put it in the chat. I would love to play that for you. Remember, you can find my repertoire list at lindimoo.com/repertoire. Let's see, I had another song. Oh, I want to do an endorphin song. Let's see. A song that you can sing that I know you know. Oh, here's an endorphin song. Everybody sing this song out loud no matter where you are, if you're at your desk, if you're in your bed, if you're sitting on your comfy, cozy easy chair. Yeah. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. This is one of those melodies that pretty much everybody knows. If you don't know the words, all you have to do is you have to hum, or la la la, or do 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 do, or ooh 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 ooh. It still sounds silly, but you can release endorphins like doing that. Let's do it together. La da da, la da da, ah, ah, la da da, la da. Let's try do do do, right? Do do do, do 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 do, do do do, do do. Now, here's the fun thing you can do. You can do those background sounds and just say ahs or oohs while the rest of us sing the verses. And it sounds really cool when those two voices come together. So if you just feel like saying la da da, we'll sing the words. Ready? Let's do it together. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace the fear release. How wondrous did that grace appear the hour I first believed. let's pray. Then when we first begun. Are you ready to sing the first verse again? That's a verse everybody knows, right? Let's do it. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Yay! Thank you guys for singing. Andrew says that Amazing Grace isn't just about salvation. Let me read what he says. It was written by the captain of a slave ship when he realized the wrongfulness of what he had been doing and resolved to change. Wow! I did not know that, Andrew. That is the coolest thing. This song now has many, many, many reasons to love it. Sounds great, great words, and a good history behind it. That is so cool. Let's move on. Oh, let's go back to that. Oh, and remember, if you are liking what you're hearing, if you're picking up what I'm laying down, hold on, then please subscribe to this YouTube channel, the LindiMoo U channel, and because every subscription counts. I have a goal of, let's see, I have a goal of 1,000, and I think I'm like at 890 something. So I'm so excited. I'm just within grasp of it. So you can help if you know anybody who would like to tune into this show. Please let them know and have them subscribe. Everyone counts. Oh, and if you really, really like this episode, please give it the old thumbs up. That would be really helpful. Lets more people find it. When you thumbs it up, it helps people find it. So that would be wonderful. Thanks. Any requests? Let me see if I missed any requests. Hang on. I'd like to move. Okay. I want to do a John Denver song. Oh, Marge says we're at 894 as of this afternoon. 894. I'm within, what is that? 106 to go. You could be one of those 106 that get me to the top. You could get me to the top. Here's a song that John Denver wrote. And if you've ever listened to me explain this song before, here's the trivia question. How long did it take John Denver to write this song? How long did it take John Denver to write this song? Type in your answers. Marge, remind me to answer this question. Sometimes I forget. You fill up my senses like a night in a forest. Like the mountain in springtime, like a walk in the rain. I gotta start this song over. I forgot how to play it. I'm gonna cut this part. You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like a mountain in springtime, like a walk in the rain. Like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms, let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Come let me love you, come love me again. You fill up my senses like a mountain in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Yay, I'm singing Cowhand Marge's favorite songs this evening. I didn't even know I was doing that. Yay! And the answer to the question is, how long did it take John Denver to write that last song? The answer is like 10 minutes. He was up on, the story goes, anyway, the story that I read, who knows if it's right or not. You should look it up and see if I'm right. He was up on a ski lift in the mountains, and, you know, he was just looking at all the beauty around him, and it made him think of his beautiful wife. And, of course, we know her name is Annie. Yay! So he wrote that song thinking about his wife and the beauty around him in 10 minutes. Can you imagine just sitting there on a ski lift and just jot out a really popular song? Yay. How many of you guys ever like Peter, Paul, and Mary? It's one of my favorite songs of theirs. If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Sing it if you know it. Ready? 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Remember, if you don't know the words, you can always say ooh or ah. Lord, I'm one, Lord, I'm two, Lord, I'm three, Lord, I'm four, Lord, I'm 500 miles from my home. 500 miles, 500 miles, 500 miles, 500 miles, Lord, I'm 500 miles from my home. Not a shirt on my back, not a penny to my name, Lord, I can't go home this away. Now just say this away 3 times. Ready? Here we go. This away, this away, this away, this away, Lord, I can't go home this away. Oh, Fuzzball, I like it when you sing with me. Nice. Keep singing, Fuzzball. If you miss the train I am on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. That song always makes me smile so much. I don't know why. Why does it make me smile? Yay! Thanks again, Fuzzball, for singing with me. It's so fun to look down at the chat and see somebody has typed in the words and are singing with me. Thank you so much. That makes me feel all happy and stuff. All right. I think I got all of these. Did anybody else? We're going to do, Katie, we're going to do your song. You wanted to hear, let's see, Show Me the Way to Go Home. We'll do that as our goodbye song. So when the hour is up, Katie will get to that one. So if anybody else has a request, please type it in. I want to do a fun song. Now, what were you guys doing? Oh my gosh, what year was this song? I do not know what year this song was done. So find out what year this song was done for me and put it in there. This is a song and trivia question for this song is, who sang this song and what year? You'll be telling me the year, but I know who sang it. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got a feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you, and I'm wondering what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep the smile from my face. Losing control, yeah, I'm all over the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing, and you're proud that you're a self-made man. And your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back and say, please, please. Well, I'm trying to make sense of it all. I can see it makes no sense at all. Is it cool to go to sleep on the floor? 'Cause I don't think I could take any more. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing, and you're proud that you're a self-made man. And your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back and say, please, please. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got a feeling that something ain't right. So scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Nobody knew who that was. That was a group called Steelers Wheel. Did anybody get that? Has anybody ever heard that song before, or is that just a memory of mine? I had to learn that song because it was one of the ones that I always like singing. Yeah. And now we are going to do the number one song. Oh, yes. All right, Katie. I'll do Blue Bayou, a short version of Blue Bayou. After this next one. We're going to do a song that is number one. It was voted number one song of the 20th century, of the entire 20th century. Rolling Stone magazine and MTV voted this song. Can you guess? I think you all know the answer to this song because I've said it before a couple of times. It's a Beatles song that was done in 1965. This ended up being the number one song of like 100 years. Here it is. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. Sing with me if you know it. I said something wrong, now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe yesterday. That's right, Fuzzball. The answer was yesterday. Yeah, the #1 song of the 20th century. Who would have thunk it? We got enough time for about 1.5 or 2.5 more songs. Oh, and remember, donations are mucho appreciated. And I think if I could, hey, Marge, would you mind putting out a place where people, if they feel like supporting this show and sending a donation, that would be awesome. Thanks. It helps keep these resources free and keep me keep me moving along. Oh, I was going to do that Blue Bayou song for Katie. All right. I can't do this song for like 5 more weeks. Okay, Katie? Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to find it. Oh, there we go. Who wrote this song? Does anybody know who wrote this song? We know that Linda Ronstadt made it famous, right? But who wrote it? Thanks, Marge. Feel so bad, I got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all the time since I left my baby behind on Blue Bayou. Save a nickel, save a dime, work until the sun don't shine. Looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where those fishing boats with the sails afloat, if I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Wanna see my baby again, wanna be with some of my friends. Maybe I feel better again on Blue Bayou. Save a nickel, save a dime, work until the sun don't shine. Working forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. Now sing it with me. Ready? Here we go. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where those fishing boats with the sails afloat, if I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I feel. There you go. Fuzzball singing. Well, I'd never be blue, my dreams come true on Blue Bayou. Almost couldn't hit that last note. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this hour is almost over with. Yes, the answer was Roy Orbison. Roy Orbison is the guy that wrote that. Can you believe it? He was a talented man. Very, very, very talented. Let's see what else we've got. So that was a request for Katie. If you have a request, it's probably too late to fit it in because we're going to do our goodbye song in just a minute. And what were we doing? We were going to do that one for goodbye. Let's see. Oh, Oh, look who finally showed up. Welcome to the David Rush Travel Show. David Rush travels all around, and he does videos. He does videos for businesses. So if you want to have a video for your business, yeah, he might come to your state, your city, your town, your business. Yeah, he'll hook you up. Thanks for coming here. I was gonna do. Oh, I had a set list here going. Have enough time for. Now I've just wasted time. Oh, you know what? I was gonna do a cool. You know what, Katie? We're gonna do your song right now, and then I'm gonna do a Hawaiian goodbye song. And so, if you guys want to sing with me, if you're in a community watching the reruns, sing along with this song. I bet you know we're gonna sing a song. We're gonna sing a song about beer or alcohol. It's a drinking song. Oh, there it is. This is a song that was done by Irving King. Are you ready? Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago and it went right to my head. Wherever I may roam, on land or sea or foam, you will always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home. Oh, let's do that song a little faster. Let's pick it up. Let's see how fast your lips can move. Here we go. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago and it went right to my head. Wherever I may roam, on land or sea or foam, you can always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home. Show me the way to go home. That one's for Katie. All right, it's time for me to make like a cow patty and head on out of here. But before I do, I'd like to sing a goodbye song. And we said we're going to do a Hawaiian goodbye song. This song was done by Elvis Presley and many, many, many other people. And now it's going to be sung by you. Wouldn't it be fun if you sang me goodbye while I sing you goodbye? Oh, let's do it. Let's sing each other goodbye. Let's take this one up here. Aloha, aloha, until we meet again. Ah, that's right, David. We're going to dedicate this one to our sister Julie. She decided to go home last week to her Father in heaven. Aloha, aloha, ike ona ona noho, ikalipo, one fond embrace, oh, until we meet again. All together now. Aloha, aloha, until we meet again. Aloha, Julie. We'll see you soon, I bet. Well, not soon, I hope. Well, whenever we get there. Thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you, David, for tuning in. And we'll see you guys later. Bye. Next week, Tuesday.